Hello, I'm going to do the Cancer weekly energy for the 18th to the 22nd. And this may or may not be a message for you. All right, we have the Two of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So definitely have a lot to have to do with money. All right. I feel like you're moving towards a new job. I feel like you have an awakening that that there's a new job. There's some kind of new job that you want, that you've been slowly moving forward to. Maybe it's something on the side that you've been doing. Maybe it's something that other than your regular job, that there's something that you've been wanting to do on the side, that there's something that you've been focusing on. There's something that you like to do that you feel like you can make money at it, that you can be, something that you enjoy doing. But I feel like it'll help you in many different ways, because it will help you financially, but it will help you emotionally. I feel like it's something that you've already started though, because that slow forward progress. And then we have the Hangman, letting go of something in the short term in order to gain it in the long term. I feel like maybe it's a lot of work for you. Maybe it's a lot of extra, time that you're having to take away from your partner or your family, or like you're having to stay up late at night, or you're having to put extra hours into this. But if you're able to do that, I feel like in the long run, it will be very successful, that it'll be very fruitful for you, and it will just make you really happy on so many different levels. So I feel like this week or next week, I feel like you're making forward progress. I feel like you're moving in the direction that you want to go in, but you're not quite there, and maybe you're having doubts on whether or not you should do that. Again, Two of Wands is, initial accomplishments, initially putting stuff into it. Maybe this is, over the next few weeks, you just look a little more into that. You look a little deeper into figuring out what it is that you want to do and how you can make that happen. I feel like that's what you need to do, is you need to start putting that plan in place on how to make this happen, of having this job, doing this thing that you really like, and turning it into a money-making venture, something that is very positive for you, something that makes you feel alive, something that makes you feel important. Maybe you've just been feeling like you're on the hamster wheel. Like you get up, you eat, you go to work, you come home, you eat, you watch TV, and like you're on this hamster wheel, and you're just like, ugh, I'm so tired of that. But maybe you've been able to have, time, over the last few weeks or few months, that you've really thought about, you've had the opportunity to think about what you really like to do, or you have this extra skill, you have this ability that you really want to make money from, and you need to look at it from a different point of view, because you have opportunities to make money in so many different ways. Just having a YouTube channel, whether that is just reading the tarot cards, or it's showing people how you build things, or how you paint things, or how you put things together, or your point of view on finances, or whatever that is. It's whatever it is that you do, you can put that on YouTube, and you could possibly make money from it. And I feel like that's what that, but you're just not sure if you should move forward with it. But you'll never know unless you try. So you have to put that effort into it. You're not going to know unless you try. And it's better, I feel, to try and fail rather than to just sit back and say coulda, shoulda, woulda. So I feel like that's something very important, that you can do it. You just have to have that boost, have that confidence to move forward and look at it from a different point of view. People make money doing lots of different things. And I feel like these days you have to think outside of the box. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.